Hi Leo, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is going to be your weekly love reading for April 13th to the 19th. Today I'm using the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann. Here we go. Six of Pentacles right off the bat. It's a mutually beneficial relationship. Feeling restricted with the Eight of Swords. I'm going to continue shuffling. I'll pull 8 cards followed by some oracle cards for love and romance. And I'll tell you the significance of the placements as I go. Let me give this a little bit more of a shuffle, then I'll cut the deck. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 13th to the 19th. Thank you so much. What does Leo need to know in love and romance for April 13th to the 19th, please? What does Leo need to know in love and romance for April 13th to the 19th? All right, let's cut the deck. First card is you, Leo, the Star. Beautiful. Next card is your love interest, the Hierophant, Keeper of the Sacred. Situation between you two is Ace of Cups. Beautiful. I think this is like one of the more positive readings here. Outcome. Hermit. Okay. How you see them, Death. How they see you, Three of Pentacles. Your challenge or obstacle is the Queen of Swords, and their challenge or obstacle is the Seven of Wands. On the bottom is the Fool card. Okay, so the bottom underlying energy is saying that there is a fresh start, clean slate, new beginning. We see new beginning again with the Death card over here, which is speaking to death and rebirth. And we see the Star card for you. Let's talk about that. The Star card is speaking to healing and a wish. Okay, wishing for something like you wish upon a star. It's long-term goals, hopes, aspirations, and that if you stay the course and you keep following your dreams, that one day it will manifest for you. So the Star card, aside from healing, is saying that you have this like faith and hope in this romantic relationship over a long period of time, that you're willing to stick it out and wait. Okay, and I see that with the Hermit card as well as the outcome. The person you're dealing with is the Hierophant. It could be a Taurus energy, it doesn't have to be. Keeper of the Sacred. This is somebody who works possibly in some kind of institution that's very solid and well recognized in government or something along those lines. This is somebody who could also be like a guru, spiritual type of, tarot reader, someone who meditates, or that kind of a thing, a teacher, a healer. Okay, and the Hierophant, I feel like it's somebody spiritual. You both have very spiritual energies here. For you, the Star, and for them, the Keeper of the Sacred. So it's some kind of teacher, guru, spiritual healer type of person, someone who's very spiritually inclined. All right, or it could be somebody who's like government type of worker type of thing too, because Hierophant is all about long-standing institutions that stand the test of time. That's why Taurus represents that. Now, the situation between you two is true love. The Ace of Cups is there, the hearts in that cup, offering that just true love that's manifested. It can even speak to childbirth, okay, or pregnancies, baptisms, all that kind of thing. The outcome between you two is the Hermit, okay? So it looks like there is an element of waiting and hoping, as with the Hermit, okay? With the Hermit card, even though it's representing the sign of Virgo, doesn't have to be. It's speaking to when the Hermit is like, no, I don't want this, I don't want that, I'm not going to look, I'm going to shun everything in the material world because I want to pursue a spiritual life and, live solo. In love and romance, it can be where you stay single because you have that candle lit, your lamp lit for somebody that you're waiting for, hoping for. And I feel like that's you, okay? Leo, that you're hoping and you're thinking that if you just wait and, you will one day manifest a relationship with this person. How you see them is death and rebirth. So you see them as having gone through some major change, transition. That's what death is. It's like the phoenix rising from the ashes. So you see them. It could be a Scorpio too with this energy that you're dealing with. So it could be Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. I'm just telling you the signs. So you see them as having gone through some major metamorphosis, transition, change in their life, where there's like a major ending and this new cycle beginning, this new fresh start, clean slate, death. These both speaking to new beginnings. How they see you is Three of Pentacles. Okay, so they see you as someone who is, perhaps you might be artistic, you might be an artist, you might be working in some kind of collaboration with other people, or it could be that you are already dealing with somebody. They might see you as, you know, somebody who's got a third party situation, love triangle situation going on, okay? The challenge or obstacle for you is Queen of Swords. This is the energy of being fair, logical, in a higher vibration, okay? And single, divorcee, professional, good their speech. That sword is used to cut off things that no longer serve her. Very wise, let's say intelligent. So the thing is, when this is in a challenge or a position, it can speak to when you misuse your speech, when you're harsh with your speech, when you're judgmental, when you are bitter. Okay, it's like when relationships don't work out, you get a divorce or separated, and now you've been hardened and a little bit bitter. Okay, so it could be that that's your challenge or obstacle here, this harshness or coldness. Now their challenge or obstacle is Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is being able to create, to make boundaries, okay, so that you can live a healthy life, kind of standing your ground with your opponents or people who are trying to cause obstacles in your life, and blocking. Okay, so it could be that they're blocking. That's a challenge or obstacle, or that, you know, there's a lot of wands here that want to get to this person. Look, this is a very meditative pose as well, just like with the Keeper of the Sacred. And they're blocking. Their challenge or obstacle is blocking, could be blocking you. Okay, because maybe they think that you're somebody who's a player, maybe, perhaps. Okay, so let's see what's under this first of all. Queen of Cups, Queen of Love. Knight of Wands, the lover type. Okay, let's pull a love oracle card. This is Amira's love oracle deck, to see how they feel and how you feel. What is the situation between Leo and their love interest, please, for April 13th to the 19th? Can we please get a card for Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 13th to the 19th, please? Thank you so much. These cards are supposed to be used intuitively, but they do have a few sentences, like a brief description for them, and I'll read that. This is for Leo, please. What does Leo need to know? For Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 13th to the 19th, please. I really do like it when the cards pop out, but if it doesn't, I'll pick one. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 13th to the 19th, please. What does Leo need to know? There we go. Obstacles. Obstacles. And there's the obstacles right there with the blocking. On the bottom, long distance. Okay, so long distance is an obstacle. So that's why I was saying waiting, right? And hoping long term. Staying single in hopes of, right? So it looks like it's a long-term situation, and that's the obstacle, that like long distance is an obstacle for you guys, okay? So I'm going to read this long distance and obstacles. So long distance, it says separation due to distance, communication from over the seas, online romance, dating online, cruise ships, travel, romance through travel, meeting someone overseas or who is foreign. So the dating tip for this card, it says, ask yourself, what have I got to lose? What would I gain by choosing this? All right. Then we have obstacles. I like the questions that she puts. That's why these are separated in such a way. Okay, now I get it. Obstacles. Delays and obstacles are in store. The timing isn't quite right with this relationship or situation. The divine or your higher power has put an obstacle in the mix for you to step back and observe the situation with eyes wide open and from a detached perspective. Let go and let God take care of things. Let go and let God deal with it. That's what they're saying. Okay, so there's obstacles and saying have faith. It looks like you do, though. Oh my goodness. It looks like, you know, you were waiting for this person. How they see you, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, they see you as like somebody who's dealing with somebody else already. Like there's like that you've been dealing with other people. Now your challenge or obstacle is like this coldness, right? Divorce, divorcees, single parent type of thing, or just that kind of being sharp with your speech and a little bit harsh. So how you see them is having done some huge, having gone through some huge transformation that is to your liking. That's why you want to wait for them. And there is true love between you two. It's just obstacles right now that you can overcome. It's just saying, you know, have faith. Just like with the Star card, it's implied that these are two major arcana cards and the outcome is a major arcana card and the underlying energy is a major arcana card. And so is this. So that's fate energy. All right, so that's your reading, Leo. It's fantastic. It's saying that it is a fated love story. It's just long distance as an obstacle right now, and have faith. Okay, but for the 13th to the 19th, it's saying waiting, still thinking about that person and hoping for it, right? And I feel like, you know, they're open to it. They're open to it. It's just that they need to know too that you're not playing with them, okay? Because that's probably perhaps why you guys have distance in between you two in the first place, that separated you two in the first place. Okay, so that's what they're thinking. They're thinking that you're interested in other people. You got other plates spinning in romance. And so their obstacle is blocking, right? Going, no, 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 and shunning it. So that's it. That's your reading. I'll be back with your next week's readings after I finish these. Thank you for watching. Take care, Leo, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye for now.